Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Double Trouble. I almost said VGC Prep. I was so close, and then I just said it. So, last episode we got 2 wins in a row, which was fantastic. I think we played pretty well. I guess it's all this Nationals hype. Watched it all day today. Today is Saturday for me, and today for you would be Monday, I believe. And, oh, so good. I can't wait for the finals. I wish I was watching it before I recorded this episode so I can talk to you guys about. But, I'm really rooting for Alex Oglaza. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Oglaza. He's he is Pokemon Academy, who has some of the most unique sets I've ever seen, and he's quite the battler, and he does stream quite often, so pretty entertaining guy, and I hope he wins. So I'm gonna hit challenge right now. For those of you who care, we have finally broken 1600. We're at 1610 right now, which is fantastic. I'm very happy we're there, which is actually kind of ironic because our wins and losses are 16 and 10. Math, people. That's how it works. You want to get to 1,610, all you need to do is have 16 and 10 right underneath it. Don't do that on your math test, folks. Don't try it. It doesn't work. So we're going to be battling someone from Japan who's going to be bringing a very interesting team, one that I'm actually decently afraid of. Whimsicott and Sneasel are odd choices, but very, very dangerous. So Sneasel, Terrakion, Whimsicott, Talonflame, Blastoise, and, of course, the ever-present Sylveon. I just hiccuped again. Pardon me. Looking at his team, sans the Blastoise and the Sylveon, my Blastoise hits him super effectively, so I'm going to bring in Blastoise. The other good lead would probably be Amoonguss, I'll be quite honest with you, especially if he starts off with that Whimsicott, so I can get the Rage Powder and be like, hey, you want to Leech Seed me? Well, you can't, because I'm a Grass type. And I just realized that's not how it works, so that wouldn't work, so I'm going to actually withdraw my Amoonguss and start off with Talonflame instead. Going to bring my Marowak specifically for that Terrakion and Talonflame. And, of course, like I said originally, I'm going to bring my Amoonguss, who can wall Whimsicott for days, but can't do anything to it. Yeah, that's true. It can't do anything to Whimsicott. Interesting. I wonder if there's a Grass type that has Follow Me. That might be pretty useful, actually, because then, using Follow Me, the Grass types will actually follow you. So this is gonna be interesting. He's probably... Who are you gonna fake out? Terrakion doesn't have the greatest of choices against my Blastoise, so he's probably gonna want to try and get rid of that Talonflame as quickly as possible. And the Terrakion will be quite the issue for me, so I'm gonna Water Pulse the Terrakion. And I'm going to switch into my Amoonguss here to take whatever the Terrakion wants to do. And Terrakion, it doesn't sound right, but it's part rock, so it sounds like it should work. It's like a give or take kind of thing. I don't know. Awkward. So if we do lose both of these episodes, I do actually have a team in mind. This is not what I was expecting, I'll be quite honest with you. Not expecting a beat up. Not expecting that. I really should have, though. It's kind of... Oh, yeah, I really should have. With the Whimsicott, who also uses it, and the Sneasel, who also could potentially use it, I really should have seen that coming, but I haven't played this kind of doubles in a really long time. Ever, really. So it is going to go for the Rock Slide, which, even though it's at +4, I think I can survive. Of course he's going to flinch me, so that's a little unfortunate, and I'm probably going to lose the game because of that. I'm still going to go for it. I'm still going to go for Giga Drain onto the Terrakion, but because of that flinch, I'm pretty sure I lost the game, because this thing is faster than everything, and of course he's going to go for yet another Rock Slide, probably, and will kill me. So at least I broke the Sneasel's Sash, just in case. This is gonna kill me. Yeah. I don't know how much damage I could have done with my water pulse, but in my mind, if he went for close combat again, that would have put him in range where Talonflame could kill. So I guess it was really imperative that he didn't flinch me, but whatever, guys. So I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird onto the Terrakion, and I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. So Brave Bird onto Terrakion. I could burn it, but I'd rather try and kill it first, to be quite honest with you, and I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide. He's gonna go for the Protect. What are you gonna do then? What are you doing? Knock off. Oh, that shouldn't kill me. Oh no. Oh, but that is really crucial that I lost that. Wow. Yeah. Ugh, that's a little unfortunate. So I'm going to go for Brave Bird again. It's not new. I'm going to Brave Bird the Sneasel and go for Bone Meringue onto the Terrakion, because I know the Brave Bird won't kill the Terrakion, and my Rock Slide won't kill the Sneasel. This way, I think I can kill. Wow. What the heck? Wow, that is honestly pretty ridiculous. But he's going to go for Rock Slide, and that will kill me. I'm really not sure if that flinch mattered. I'm pretty sure it did. But oh well, that is part of the game. And this lead was pretty fantastic. Didn't really have much against it, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, that was a 4-0. Real quick 4-0 right there. Oh well, we've got another battle to try, and of course I've got quite the legendary team to use if we do lose both, and veterans of this channel will know the team when I start using it. Yes I do. It's not a team I've ever used in VGC prep, so don't go looking there. It's quite a different team, and I test it, I used it. It's, oh my god, it's one of the best teams I've ever made, and it's such a gimmick, and I love it. And it doesn't win because it's a gimmick. It wins because it's very, very well put together, of course, if I do say so myself. But putting it together was really easy. It just fell into place. There was nothing I could do more to make it better. Although there are options that I can use, but enough about the next team. Let's get more involved on this team. So our opponent's going to be bringing Arcanine, Melodic, Spiritomb, Electivire, Venusaur, and Meowstic. A very interesting team indeed. The Venusaur is going to come to haunt me. So looking at the leads, I kind of want to start off with Blastoise and Marowak, which can do a lot of damage. Talonflame specifically for the Venusaur, but it could do some damage to the other Pokemon. And Kecleon. Yeah, I'm going to bring Kecleon. It doesn't have super effective damage except for against the Arcanine as I try to hiccup, but I think it could do some good stuff here. Yeah, I think it can. Yeah, I really need to get more attack investment into this Kecleon. I don't feel like re-EV training it just yet, especially since I'm still using it to record with, so I don't want to spend like a whole day EV training and then only for that one episode to be the one where it just dies, where I lose the team, so that's why I'm basically starting off with that. So it's going to be Venusaur and Meowstic. Now, it's a pretty bad lead for me. Gotta say. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, I'm going to Double Protect, and just kind of see what my opponent wants to do, and judging on that, I'll make a choice, but it's a really terrible lead, especially if my opponent is of the Swagger variety, in which case Marowak is not going to like it. But at least with my Talonflame, if this Venusaur does in fact Mega Evolve, puts me at a bit of a disadvantage. I don't know if I can precisely kill it. I know it can probably kill me with a Leaf Storm. Maybe not a Giga Drain, but a Leaf Storm. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll play this through, and we'll see. But You know, losing really isn't the end of the world. The last battle, we obviously got flinched, which was kind of a bit of a deal. I can't say we would have won without it, but on the other side of things, you know, we could have done a little bit better. So he's going to Giga Drain the Blastoise, so I'm going to go on that notion that you're going to Giga Drain the Blastoise and bring my Talonflame here. And on top of that, I'm going to go straight for that Boomerang right... Actually, you're not going to attack me. I'm going to go for Substitute instead. And I'm just bending down to get my Charger, because I just noticed my DS is on the red. I'm going to go for Substitute for the specific reason that if this Meowstic decides it wants to... Oh, it's going to go for Psychic. Okay, so he's just double attacking the Talonflame. This Meowstic, say, like, wants to go for Swagger, you know. That would be unfortunate. So this way I'm protected. This way I don't have to worry about it. And this way I can get off a Boomerang pretty easily. So I'm going to go for the Brave Bird onto the Venusaur. Overheat would be really stupid. Although... You might switch out. I'm going to Brave Bird the Venusaur anyway, and I'm going to Boomerang the Venusaur anyway. That's what I want to do. I want to get rid of this Venusaur. If it protects, if it switches out, I don't really care. I really don't. We'll play this the way that I want to play this, and that's how I want to play this round. This team works well, but it's definitely not one of my best. To be honest, it probably is actually one of my best. Sans the team that I'm probably going to be using soon. It works really well for what it is. Trick Room team with mixed support Talonflame, which is very odd. And with a Marowak and Mega Blastoise, I mean, you very rarely see these kinds of Pokemon. You see Talonflame all the time, but you never see the Talonflame that I'm running. So that's going to do a good chunk, which means I don't think it's very defensively bulky, but that Reflect will be going up, so that's going to unfortunately set me back a little bit. Boomerang will go off. I'm kind of glad that I'm in a Substitute now, but I'm actually going to Focus Fire onto this. Well, I don't need to. I can go for a Rock Slide. Actually, no, I can go for a Brave Bird, and that will KO the Melodic, giving me ample room for a Boomerang onto the Meowstic. I'm hoping this kills. You know what? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it if it doesn't because of that Reflect. How much did I do before? I did around, I want to say 25%. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I really am. I'm confident in the fact that I will KO it. 50% less is still 50% less. And you know what? I'm going to go for Rock Slide. This way I can hit both. That should do enough. And especially if this does KO the Melodic, that'd be cool. And I think I can take a Surf. I think I can... No, not a Surf, but... Yeah, okay, it will KO. I was completely safe in that assumption. I just didn't want to lose Talonflame because I need it for Venusaur, you know? So he's going to go for Psychic onto the Marowak. I don't know if that could break my sub. Can that break my sub? That might. Yeah, that broke my sub. What a jerk. What a jerk. So I'm going to go for that Rock Slide. It's not going to do a lot. No. My Boomerang would have done a whole heaps amounts more. Probably would have brought it under half, even behind the Reflect. So we'll have to see what he brings in. It really depends on what he brings in. Because if it's Electivire, I don't have to worry about anything because I have my Marowak. And it is Electivire, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to burn this sucker. I am going to burn him. No one sees this coming, so I'm just going to do it. And then I'm just going to go straight for the Boomerang onto the... It wasn't Air Balloon. So yeah, I'm going to Boomerang the Electivire just to get rid of it. Just in case I missed the Will-O-Wisp, it's a pretty potent threat, and I don't want him taking out my Talonflame because I need it. So he's going to go for the Ice Punch onto the Talonflame. Interesting. Probably thinking a switch, but I do get the Will-O-Wisp off. Actually, that's a pretty bad spot because that might actually kill me with the Psychic. Please don't kill me. I need this Brave Bird. Oh, yes! And that's just going to kill the Electivire. Oh, wow, not even in one hit. That's awesome. I like Electivire. Electivire is a pretty cool Pokemon. So I only have 3 HP left. I have to play this really, really, really well in order to actually be able to kill this Venusaur. So I'm going to go for a Roost because I need to keep myself alive. And I'm going to go for a Boomerang onto the Meowstic, because the Meowstic actually is pretty dangerous right now for me. I do still have my Kecleon in the back, so I can go for Trick Room, which will, in fact, help me loads. It would just be super helpful for me. Fortunately for us, our opponent is not the Swagger variety. It's going to go for Psychic onto the Talonflame, so I'm glad I roosted. It depends. It's going to go for Synthesis, I guess, predicting something. I don't really know. So now I'm just going to double attack this Venusaur. I can survive another Psychic, so that's fine. I'm going to Brave Bird the Venusaur, and I'm going to go for Boomerang onto the Venusaur. I don't think it has Protect, because it would have gone for it already. So the Brave Bird will go off. It's not going to kill it because the Reflect is still up. This is Light Clay, I believe. Wow! Interesting. That did like nothing. Oh, and he's not even attacking my Talonflame with his Meowstic. He's doing it with the Venusaur. Well, that's a different story. So now I, of course, bring in my Kecleon, get up that nice and powerful Trick Room, and that'll put me in a better position for next turn. Oh, crit! May not have to do that. I may not have to do that. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. I have no reason not to. Because Trick Room will still win for me. So I'm going to go for Trick Room, and I'm going to protect with my Marowak so I don't die to the Meowstic and lose my chance to kill this Venusaur. Yeah, I'm going to have to double attack this Venusaur. So protect. What are you doing? Don't double attack me. Okay? Okay, you're synthesizing. That's fine. Don't gain too much. That was kind of a lot. Actually, you know what? That wasn't too bad. I could probably kill it with a Rock Slide. Whatever combo. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch, though. I think that could do a little bit more damage, and I'm gonna go for the Boomerang onto the Venusaur. I don't think I'll die to another Psychic, but I will die to a Giga Drain, obviously. But at least I might be in a good position to kill this Venusaur with an Ice Beam. And then I honestly doubt this thing has anything for my... I doubt the Meowstic has anything for my Blastoise. So that's not going to do a lot of damage, but it should put it in range for Boomerang to kill it. So I'll get the first one off, which maybe it won't. No, it will. Fantastic. Was this the first battle? I don't remember. I think it was. Yeah. Let's go on the assumption that it was. So 9 HP. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Don't DC on me, man. So I'm gonna go for Rock Slide because I don't want him to like do some move where it wouldn't, you know, actually go off or some weird thing like that. So Boomerang, Rock Slide, that should be enough to KO this Meowstic even behind the Reflect. Sucker Punch would kill it, but I don't want to risk that. Especially if, like, both my attacks missed. That'd be kind of sad. Alright, that'd be very sad. Was this the first battle? I really don't think it was. It feels like... No, it was the first battle. I just got done recording another episode, so... Where did... Hello? Hello? My phone just fell... Uh-oh, there it is. Well, did he DC? He DC'd. He forfeited. I thought he DC'd. I was like, black screen, no! Oh, no! Yeah, no, I like, hit my phone. It fell off my desk over here. And it made its way over here. Apparently iPhones have legs. Yes. Alright, so we're going to get into a second battle. We won, so that's awesome. That was fantastic. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So we're up to 16-17. I'm loving our rating right now. I got 4 teams that I'm testing. One which is basically ready. I'm just testing to see if maybe I could use other things. And I actually already have it bred out. Because like I said, I've used it before on this channel. I have another team which someone's breeding for me. Most of it. And I have another team which I haven't tested enough, but it works pretty well. Alright, so our opponent's going to be bringing Charizard, Meowstic, Hydreigon, Amoonguss, Rotom-Wash, and Mamoswine. Blastoise for sure. It's going to be difficult. So I'm going to say Aromatisse. Aromatisse is going to do pretty well against most of these Pokemon. I'm going to bring Marowak specifically for nothing, really, but I don't have a better option. And Talonflame. Yeah. I don't have a good option against other water types, which kind of sucks, because I kind of need that. But I don't know. Amoonguss is my only option against it, and Amoonguss can't deal damage for anything. If you told Amoonguss, I am going to destroy your life if you can't do more than 40 damage to this Pokemon, Amoonguss will be like, well, you might as well just go and destroy my life. And that's my specific Amoonguss. It's not Amoonguss in general. It's just my literal specific Amoonguss. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, I'm going to Protect, and I'm going to go for Trick Room. This way I have to jump onto that Charizard. We both 2-hit KO each other in the sun. I actually kind of want to run Calcs on Hydro Pump for this Blastoise, because hello, car. I think it would do so much better than Water Pulse. Of course, there is that accuracy concern, which sucks, of course. But if it's not a 2-hit KO in the sun against the Charizard, I don't know if it's really worth it. I know it's like a KO to whatchamacallit, Aegislash, but Aegislash doesn't really do anything to me, you know? So he's gonna fake that out. That's rather unfortunate. But with the Heat Wave, wow. Okay, that did a lot of damage to me. Water Pulsing the Charizard, and wow, that did way too much damage to me. I don't have I do have a switch in, and that is Talonflame, so I'm going to switch in Talonflame. I don't want to lose my Aromatisse just yet. I probably predicted that switch out too. Is we're going to go for Solar Beam here. Now I was going to go for Light Screen, which is going to unfortunately nullify my plans to kill it with Water Pulse. He's going to continuously go for Heat Wave, which I don't think can burn, but it's not going to do a lot of damage to both my Pokemon. And I'm going to get that Water Pulse off. Good. I'm happy about that. That's good. That's good damage. Double attack, I guess. He's not going to go for Heat Wave again. No, so I'm going to just I'm going to Protect here. Stall out the sun a little bit. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to overheat the Meowstic while I have the sun. Unless this Charizard, of course, wants to go for Ancient Power on me, but I should outspeed it, I think. And he's going to go for Reflect, so I'm kind of glad I went for the Overheat. Well, I would have gone first before the Reflect. And he is going to go for Solar Beam. I doubt on some of the Talonflame, because why? You know? Oh, come on! Really? That would have been nice. That would have been nice to have. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. I'm going to sack off my Aromatisse here. I don't want to lose Blastoise just yet, and I want to go for that Overheat onto the Meowstic. I really want to. I really think it's going to do a lot of damage. Now, I could be completely wrong, completely lost in my thoughts, and that would have cost me a couple of turns. I could have killed the Charizard. But I don't really care. I don't really care. You'll notice with me, I'm very lackluster. I'm very... Oh, Helping Hand. What are you going for? Heat Wave? Solar Beam. Why would you think you need Helping Hand for that? Curiosity. Curiosity is something I have. I don't know. That's interesting. I know at full HP I can take it, but not at the place that I was at. Definitely not. But I'm kind of glad I went for the Meowstic, kind of. Oh well. Time to just goad him into attacking me, really. Yeah, Brave Bird should do enough damage to this Charizard. So Protect, and then Brave Bird. Yeah. Helping Hand, he's probably going to go for that kill. I really don't know why he thinks he needs that boost. It's an interesting thought process, maybe? I don't know. But I'm really hoping double Brave Bird will be enough to kill this Charizard. Yeah, it looks like it should. Unless he attacks me, of course. Which I don't think he will. He keeps going for the Solar Beam onto the Blastoise. Yeah. Yeah. And we get the sunlight fade. So now he's probably going to switch out. What's he going to switch out into? Light screen's probably going to go down. No, it's light clay then. You're probably going to switch out. What on his team wants to take a water pulse? I don't think anything. Oh. Talonflame. Rotom. So I'm going to Aura Sphere the Charizard. And I'm going to Brave Bird the Meowstic. So Charizard is going out like I predicted into the Rotom. Please be the Rotom so I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot! Yay! And out goes the Meowstic into what? That's the question. Hydreigon. That's not too shabby. I can take that. So here's where we play Magic. This is what we're doing, alright? I believe I can take a Thunderbolt from where I'm sitting at HP. That's bulky Rotom. I don't have any good Rotom counters, so this is going to be a little unfortunate for me. So I'm going to Ice Beam the Hydreigon, and I'm going to bring in my Marowak. Because that is whack, y'all. Yeah, I lost this. I could already see the steps happening here. I don't have a good answer for the Rotom or the Hydreigon, and he knows that, so it's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, people. It's gonna Dark Pulse. Shouldn't kill me. It didn't. He's Life Orb, so that's good to know. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt. Predicted that right. At least I'm making good plays, you know? I'm not in the best of positions, but at least I'm doing these plays right. Ah, come on, really? Really? Alright, well, I gotta kill you then. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. Alright, I was making good plays up until then. Aura Sphere would have done a lot more because of the, my ability, Mega Launcher. I didn't think of that. Oh well. I'm gonna protect here because you obviously won't be going for another Thunderbolt. And if you were... Oh, you're just gonna switch out. Hopefully you're attacking my Marowak then. You can switch into that. Yeah, hopefully you're attacking my Marowak. No, you're attacking Blastoise. Okay, that's gonna kill me, right? Good prediction. Good prediction. That was fantastic. Yeah, was that a crit? I'm curious. No, okay. It's good to know. Good to know that I can't survive that at the range I was at. But good to know that he also dies from that. I don't know, guys. There's a chance I can still win this. I mean, of course. Hello, dog. Hello. What are we hearing? Fireworks? Is that why we're scared? Aw. Give me a minute. There's still a good chance I can win this. The Rotom Wash is going to provide to be pretty annoying. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to Brave Bird this Charizard and Bone Meringue. Actually, that was almost a bad play. I'm thinking Substitute might be actually a better play for me this turn, but it all depends, because if I can't kill this Charizard with this Brave Bird, then the game is lost, because... Oh, right. Fake out. That is true. And that will probably kill my Marowak. Yeah, that's going to kill my Marowak. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Stop shaking. And it doesn't matter what I do to help my dog, because she doesn't want help. You hold her. No, get away from me. I don't want that. She just, like, shoves herself into the corner of my room and, like, can't get out because she gets trapped. It's, oh my god, why she did that. I don't know. But she hates loud noises, so... I mean... With the Rotom still in play, there's really no way. He's gonna bring in the Rotom here, but I mean, there is a potential. The Meowstic doesn't look like it has any attacks. It does have Fake Out, and that would have killed, so that's good to know. It does have the Fake Out, so he's gonna bring it in. That was actually a really good play on my opponent's part to bring out the Meowstic, because I guess he noticed that I'm very bulky in the special department because of the heat waves and stuff. As you saw, my Aromatisse did not take those well at all, yet Talonflame did. So that's pretty pretty impressive. I'm going to go for a roost just in case he doesn't go for fake out, which I know he's going to. There's no question in my mind he's going to, but, you know, there's always a good safety net. And he goes for fake out. There is a chance I could survive this, which would be kind of hysterical. I don't think the chance is good. It's not good. I actually want to calculate that out to see how much exactly it does to me. But that is not a double loss. We won the first battle, so you will be seeing this team more. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you at the next video. Peace.